Hey folks, Amber Broadway here. Great to see you again. Summer has fully arrived and it is just glorious up here. Today I am really thrilled. We're going to focus on some incredible team members of ours and some awards and recognition that they have received recently. And then we're also just going to talk about in general some of the community partnerships that we've been involved with and the employee-focused events we've been having up here since we've been closed in April. Today I am joined by Matt Serna, who is our F&B yurt chef, and Anna Avidia, who is our Solitude Resort Lodging housekeeping manager. And these two individuals were recently recognized for their exceptional work performance. So Matt, we're going to start with you. Matt received Ski Utah's Yeti Award for back of house best in service. So Matt, tell our guests a little bit about what you do here at the yurt, how long you've been doing it, and why you love it so much.
Well, this is my second year up at the yurt. What I do is I pre-prep a fine dining 5-course meal for 24 to about 30 guests. I pack it up in totes and bring it up about 1.5 miles up to a yurt, and then I serve a dinner that starts around 6 o'clock. Everybody is snowshoe guided up the mountain on the snowshoe trail, and then I serve them dinner, and we have a wonderful party up at the yurt.
Yeah, it's really, we call it the transformation of a tent in the woods, but it is a beautiful yurt nestled up here in our woods over near the Sunrise Lift, and Matt and his team put on just the most incredibly intimate, beautiful 5-course meal. Matt, how long have you been a chef?
I've been a chef for over 30 years now.
Right, awesome. And do you like to ski or snowboard?
I've been snowboarding for over 30 years also.
Awesome. Okay, so recently we were at the Ski Utah Yeti Awards and you were awarded, and show our guests what you got there.
This is my hand-blown glass carafe that was blown up at Sundance Resort, and all of the winners won a carafe.
Yep, it was awesome. And it was so special to be there with your wife and your 2 children. And, you know, Solitude is just so appreciative of your work, and we were extremely honored to have you celebrated that evening.
Thank you so much. I'd really love to thank the Solitude F&B team for grinding away with me this winter. It was a challenge, but we pulled it off, and I loved it.
Awesome. Okay, Anna, this week we got to celebrate you and your remarkable performance at the annual Visit Salt Lake Salt Awards. And this is for the entire hospitality industry in Salt Lake City. Anna, can you share with our guests a little bit about like what you do here and why you love it?
Pero ¿cómo te sientes? Me siento muy bien, estoy orgullosa por haber representado a Solitude.
I am feeling very happy and proud for representing Solitude.
¿Qué más?
Tell our guests what it is you do here.
Cuéntales qué es lo que haces en el día a día.
Okay. Yo tengo 9 años trabajando aquí. El trabajo que yo hago es manejar a la gente, enseñarles cómo se debe limpiar un condo, cómo se debe limpiar áreas públicas, cómo se debe lavar el linen que se usa cada día. Represento a 8 personas en el equipo y cada día enseño algo diferente.
I've been working at Solitude for 9 years, and I'm in charge of 8 people. My team is 8 people, and I teach them how to clean a room and a condo. We also do houses, and then help them with linen. And I just love my team.
And Anna, you are well known by the team here for making food and caretaking everyone. What is it about? What's your favorite food that you like to make for the team?
¿Cuál es tu comida favorita que te gusta preparar para tu equipo?
Me gusta prepararles el pozole porque he visto que es lo que más les ha gustado. Aparte, me gusta festejar a cada persona en sus cumpleaños, en diferentes ocasiones también. Trato de tenerlos contentos con pastel, disfrutar con ellos las comidas, les comparto lo que yo cocino en mi casa cada día.
Pozole is the most popular one. That's what I always make because people really like it and enjoy it. I also enjoy celebrating my team's birthdays by bringing cakes and treats. And that's something that I just enjoy doing from the bottom of my heart.
Thank you, Anna. Thank you, Matt. We're just so honored that Solitude was recognized for these two incredible team members and the work they do here, bringing the service to you, our guests, every day. Next, so thank you very much. We appreciate your time. Thank you, Fiorella, for helping us translate. Next, I'm going to welcome in a couple of team members to talk a little bit about some of the other employee and community events we've been engaged with the last few weeks. So here we have Brendan Smith. He is our safety and sustainability manager. And Brendan, let's talk with our guests a little bit about tell what you do, how long you've been here, and then we want to talk about the Seki Day that we just held a week ago.
Yeah, so I have been here at Solitude starting this December, so pretty new here, but with Altera for 4 winters now. And so Seki Day is based off of our safety, engagement, and continuous improvement committee. So this is a committee that really focuses on our line level staff to provide feedback and really drive some initiatives around safety. It's a 1 day a year. We all get together and have basically a mini conference.
Yeah.
And so we bring in some outside presenters, some community partners like the Cottonwood Canyons Foundation, or we brought in Fidelity, who does our 401k, to educate some employees on financial discipline. And we talk about different departments. We highlighted Amy and their sales department, as well as our trail crew. And it's a great day for everybody to really come together and connect.
Yeah. We do 1 day, and out of 365 days, we take 1 day where it's basically a stand down. All employees that are active at that time come together, and it's about building relationship. It's all themed through safety and continuous improvement. And each year we have different sessions, but it's just an incredible opportunity for us to just hit the pause button, spend time together in community as team members, and learn about some really important things. Brendan, talk a little bit. Can you just share some of our safety performance? We had some really nice improvements this year, didn't we, in our employee injury rates?
Yeah, so we had a great year. Some snow might have been a little bit of a factor, but we reduced our OSHA recordable incidents, so incidents above first aid, by about 50%. And then that really reduced our spend as well, which is great. That means we're sending people home safer than they were getting here, which is always a win.
Thank you. Great job. Okay, Amy is our director of sales, and I wanted her, and we're going to bring in Avery Graves as well. Amy, let's talk a little bit about what we just did with the Utah Asian Festival. How did we become a sponsor of that? What did your team do?
So we became a sponsor of the Utah Asian Festival because one of our homeowners is one of their board members, and we wanted to support the community by attending this festival. They have about 20 to 25,000 people that attend each year, and just bring awareness to Solitude and get people up here in the mountains to where we enjoy ourselves.
Yeah.
So it's a great festival.
Your team did an incredible job. We've gone every year. My kids are learning Mandarin through the public schools here in Utah, which is incredible. And I'm just always impressed at this Asian festival with the dancing, the music, the vendors, the food. It's just tremendous. If you haven't ever gone, I highly, highly recommend it. So Amy, and now Avery Graves is my executive assistant. She also champions our mental health and well-being community up here at Solitude. And both of you were involved with Pride. So Asian Festival and Pride Weekend. Pride Weekend in Utah, I hear, brings up to 100,000 people. And we had a booth at the festival. And then Avery here helped coordinate our parade float, which we do in joint combination with Brighton Resort. So Avery, talk a little bit about the parade.
Yeah, absolutely. So we partner with Brighton to bring down a snowcat to walk in the parade. It's a great way for us to connect with the community and just show our support for Salt Lake and bringing people up to the mountains.
Yeah, it's awesome. If you haven't, we've walked in it with my kids, and man, all the colors, all the things. You cannot enjoy Pride Weekend without a giant smile on your face. And we were at the Pride Festival as well, right,
Yes.
Amy?
Yep, we had a large booth, a great location for us. But I think the thing that was more fun about it is just introducing people to what we do at Solitude. Our spa staff was there giving massages, and then we gave away a wedding. So I'm really excited for the winners. They'll be contacted this week. But it's just fun to show that community that we are LGBTQ plus friendly, and that we're a great wedding venue for any couple.
Awesome.
So.
Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Avery. Really appreciate it. And teams, you guys can go ahead. Yeah. So I think that just shows a lot about what we're doing up here. It's more than just the mountains. It's more than just showing up for our operations. You know, we're focusing on ways to celebrate our employees. We're focusing on ways to show up for our communities. I mean, your tagline is "As you want to be." It really matters to us that we're a very welcoming and inclusive resort. And so that's what we've been doing since we've been closed, is a lot of these activities and focus. Well, folks, I've been talking a lot. You got to see and meet a lot of my team members, but I do want to tell you we are open now. By the time this posts, we are open for daily summer operations. Super psyched. So that is lift service 10 to 6 daily, except Tuesday, Thursday nights are our twilights, and our lifts are open to 8 o'clock. Be sure you watch the website. We have a bunch of different themes for our twilights. I think last weekend was denim. Super fun. The other thing we're really excited about is when after this, as this post, is just our big mountain bike events this summer in July. So the weekend of July 4th, we have the Western States Cup. And then 2 weeks later, right around the 15th through 19th of July, is the second annual Monster Pro Downhill. And, you know, it is going to be all things mountain biking up here. Our gravity, the Gravity Pass, the Wasatch Gravity Pass we've been selling with Deer Valley has been off the hook. People are so pumped to have the access to our park in Deer Valley. We're only 20 minutes over the pass. And then if you hadn't heard, you know, our sister resort with that pass, like they're getting the Fox US Open, the downhill race at the end of September. It used to be back east in Killington forever, and now it's out here. So between Solitude and Deer Valley, like, we're bringing it. We are bringing the big races. We're bringing the joint pass. We're really going in, all in on lift serve mountain biking, and our trails are in tremendously great shape right now. That's all I have right now, folks, and I'll see you in 2 weeks.